ScrappyShak fans, how is everybody on this amazing, wonderful, incredible, sunny, at least it's sunny here. Sunny, is it sunny? I'm not sure.
It was sunny.
It was sunny, yes.
Much better than that rain the other day.
That's true. On this amazing Saturday morning, we're up here in the North Georgia mountains in our ScrappyShak studio.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And Princess April has a brand new computer that she's working with this morning.
Woohoo!
She's been asking and asking, so I finally brought it to her this week, and she has a brand new computer. I came in this morning to help her get it set up for the live, and voila, she already had it done. I was like, I'm so proud of you, Princess April.
Yeah.
Yes, good morning, good morning. A little tiny different format this morning because I'm going to start off talking just for a moment before I turn this over to show you. There's a lot of new products on that table. Yes.
Well, that's good because it probably won't be next week.
Okay, so a lot of new products this week, maybe not so much next week. And
Notion's
then
broken.
we have some, what's broken?
Notions.
No, that's right. Our main warehouse got hit by lightning, and so most of our products are stuck in the warehouse. Nothing bad has happened to the products, but they're kind of stuck in the warehouse because the warehouse has to get up and running again before it gets sent to us. So the warehouse is broken, and so we may be waiting for some
We
products.
hope it fixes fast.
I know, we do hope it fixes fast. It's been shut down all week, and fingers crossed they'll have it up and running next week. So we may not have a lot of new products, but we do this week. I hope you all were able to join us on our live on Thursday night with Catherine Puller. We had so much fun. Did we have fun?
Oh, yes.
We talked about ice cream and sprinkles and all the things, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit this morning as well. So just a quick little, I'm going to pop over into the personal for just a moment. I know many of you have joined my family and I on the journey when my husband got sick last October. And I know many of you have been following our journey with that. So I'm going to do a quick shameless plug really quick. My book has been accepted by a publisher and it is going to be published. So it is the book about the process that we went through. And it's also a how-to for people to learn how to advocate for their loved ones throughout a healthcare system. So it's been accepted for publishing. I'm very excited about that. And so, yeah, it's a quick shameless plug. Has nothing to do with crafting, but I know the crafting community is kind of a family, and you all joined us with that. So I am going to put a little post for those of you who'd like to follow along as going through the process of getting the book published and all of the things that we're doing. So I'm going to put a link on the scrapbook, on the ScrappyShak Facebook page. I'm going to put a link if you would like to join the Melanie Ray official Facebook page, which is my author name, and it's going to be where all the fun stuff about the book is happening. So love to have you join us. If you don't want to, that's okay too, but I'm going to put that link out there so you can kind of read about what we went through and the story as well. So that was my quick shameless plug. And
I had to giggle though.
Why?
And it wasn't because you were updating. It was because Kevin Pillow, all caps, release ScrappyShak. And I just thought that was funny.
Release warehouse. I thought you were laughing at my quick shameless plug.
No,
I
was
right.
laughing at Kevin.
Good morning, everybody. I didn't have my chat turned on, so I didn't know who was there. So we have Teresa and Tracy. Thank you for the congratulations. I think there's a lot of work, to come. As if I didn't have enough on my plate already.
I don't think you did. You've been asking for more.
I know, right? Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Diane, my bestie, and anybody else who's joining us that I don't actually see on the chat because
there's Crafting with Chaos with Melanie.
Oh, Melanie, I think that's Melanie C. I think she's going to be joining us at our retreat in August. So from fellow Melanie to fellow Melanie, hello, Melanie. And I'm going to turn this over to who? Who's first this morning?
I think it's me.
Okay, I'm going to turn this over to Princess April, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Okie dokie. Hi, friends. Okay, we're going down. Camera going down, because look at this. I can't work like this. That's better.
Wait a minute. What happened to my funny faces?
They went bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one because I gotta show you what I did with it.
This one.
So this one's $49 in Market, Little Dreamers Sugar, all-in-one kit. It is $29.99. I'm trying to see if we can zoom in a little better. And it is really cute. So it has 2 laser cut cardstock sheets, 2 die cut cardstock sheets, and 12 double-sided pattern papers, 2 sides of each. Okay, so I have a niece that's going to be.
You?
I do.
Okay.
And she's about ready to burst. I think she's well past ready to burst.
What does that
And
mean exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about?
she means get that baby out of her belly because that baby's causing her chaos.
Not saying
She's ready to burst. She's ready to evict that baby. So I am making her a little scrapbook using this paper. Look at how cute it is. Oh, these cute little critters.
So cute. Yikes.
And then this page. Look at the little bumblebee and the little rhino and the pork. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. And then we have this one. Even the little birdies are cute.
We unmirrored the screen because we're mirrored.
Are we?
We are. Somebody just told me, and we are.
Aw.
How we unmirrored
Let's see.
before?
Let's see.
Hey, Erin Thompson joining us this morning. We are so happy to see you. And
Erin
Dickerson. Erin Thompson.
There we go. All better.
No.
It should be. It's frozen.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it'll get fixed here in a minute, but it's not fixed right now, but that's okay. Just keep moving on.
Yeah, that's weird. I undid it. Oh, you know why? Because it's that camera. You got to do it over there.
So what do I got to do?
You got to
I'm
go.
going to let April come and fix it. April's going to come fix it.
Hang on, guys. I'm here. I'm hiding.
For those of you who don't know about the Nashville Craft Retreat, Erin Thompson runs the Nashville Craft Retreat. It's amazing. Her Nashville Craft Retreat for 2027, the theme has been announced. It is Secret Garden. Oh, hello, everybody. It is Secret Garden. And if you have not come to one of those Nashville Craft Retreats before,
I'm
you
back.
definitely want to do that now. That's mirrored.
That's why we can't. That's why we can't have nice things.
Right, just switch the camera down.
Well, you know why? Because it's also using your screen camera instead of this camera.
Yeah. So
So
there.
that's better.
Okay,
But now,
is the other one.
but now I gotta fix this one again.
All right.
Melanie's testing me to see
Well,
if I
it's the new computer.
She's testing me.
Nope, it didn't switch.
It switched. See?
Nope.
Great. It's right.
Oh, yay!
All righty.
Good job. April, you win the prize of today.
What's the prize?
You get to work today. As
You know
have
what?
All day.
You know what? If there were locals that wanted to come take my class today at 2:00,
Oh, yeah.
I might have got ice cream.
She got ice cream for the class today. If you're a local, we are
Rita,
doing a
I got some
Catherine-
ice cream.
We are doing a Catherine Pooler new release card class today, and we have ice cream because the new release is with sprinkles. Just saying.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Back to this. So this is absolutely beautiful paper. And there is a boy version. It's called Sugar and Spice, or I'm sorry, it's called Little Dreamer Spice.
Oh, I need that for the twins.
Because the girls are sugar, you
I
know.
need that for the twins.
We have one up front for you.
Oh, did you save it for me?
Uh-huh.
Aren't you amazing?
And then look at these cute little tags and things. I think they're adorable.
So we'll put a link on our ScrappyShak Facebook page to the Nashville Craft Retreat for those of you who want to get tickets for it. I get tickets now. She sells out fast.
I got my
It's
ticket.
amazing.
I got my ticket. Okay. So $29.99 for all of that beautimousness.
Beautimousness. Good morning,
Beautimousness.
Catherine. How are
And
you?
then we're gonna skip around. So here is what I did with it, but I stuck it in the Elizabeth Craft new large memory binder, rusty brown, $27.99. Also in the new product showcase.
That binder is amazing.
It's
Just feeling-
beautiful.
Just feeling it. It's
But look at when I cut my pages, perfect. I thought I was going to lose my H in hello. I didn't. Yay. Zoom out. There we go. But isn't that cute? And their placement is perfect for where you cut your pages. So just saying, y'all. Just saying. All right. And then here is the spice. I'm not going to open this one up because really the only difference is there's blue instead of as much pink. But it is adorable. $29.99 and you get quite a bit. And Barbie's over here trying to put the other one away.
It comes off the side. Erin, if you want to post the link to the NCR right here in the chat, you should be able to do that for everybody to see it.
And then we have Diane's favorite, which I forgot to mark it, but it is $29.99. It is Vicky Booten Collection, Curiosities in Willow Grove.
Oh,
Halloweeny, yes. And you get one laser cardstock sheet, two die cut cardstock sheets, and one cardstock sticker sheet. Sheesh. And then 2 of each design, so 12 pages. And let's see if I can open it. Because it's spooky.
what are your nails? Look at her nails.
They're not as cool as Diane's, but
They're pretty cool.
I like them.
I like them too.
They're sparkly.
Are they shiny?
They shiny. Look at that. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, that's cute.
Love that.
Oh, I like the polka dots.
Erin just posted the link for the National Craft Retreat in the chat. So go buy tickets.
Okay, dokie. Look at that. I love the plaid too. Ooh, that's nice. Diane, yours is in the mail. I think. It might go out today, but it might have gone out Thursday. Because yesterday was a holiday. Ooh, I like that. Corn maze, carving pumpkin. It's a full moon when the spirits come out to party. What's lurking around the corner? Thanks, guys. Now I'm not going to sleep tonight. I don't know what's lurking. Even just the Halloween colors.
Nice.
Mhm.
Nice and green.
And the ledger page. Why am I such a sucker? The stars.
I like those stars. It reminds me of like a wizard.
Oh, yeah, it does.
So you didn't want to do, if you're not like into Halloween or something, it's kind of wizard.
Look at that tree.
Oh my gosh, is that like a cutout?
It is a cutout.
A punch out?
The punch out.
Nice.
Punch out cutouts.
Of course, Erin.
Look at the
You're part of the
ravens.
family.
Look at that. It's beautiful. And then another page of punch outs.
Awesomeness.
Maybe they're stickers. I'm not sure. No, they're punch outs. I just
Punch
stuck
out.
my finger through it.
Punch outs.
And then the sticker page.
Oh, wow, look at the stickers.
So pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Alrighty. And then we have 49 and Market all in one kit. Perfect harmony. So this also has your laser cuts, your die cuts, and your 12 double-sided sheets. Barbie's loving me opening all of these.
Not really.
And he does.
Nope.
She does. Ooh, look at that page.
Oh.
Barbie, did you see this?
Look at that.
Look at that.
Like music stuff.
Mhm. Oh, look at the
Oh,
G
look at that,
cup.
Barbie.
That's a G cup, right? Am I right? Wrong. Maybe.
Trouble.
That's
Trouble.
trouble cloth.
Treble, G, whatever. It's cool.
Trouble like you.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I love that one. Back in the day, I used to play piano
You do?
when I was little.
That's cool.
That is a really cool record. For a second, I thought there was actually a hole in the middle.
Yeah, vinyl is kind of trending for crafting right now.
You put some,
Spellbinders has some vinyl stuff coming out.
put some shimmer spray on it.
Mhm.
Yes.
Or
If,
glossy accents.
Yeah.
that's going too far. That's
Never going too far in the world of crafting.
You know what I hear?
a lot of space to put glossy accents.
In the words of Aaron Thompson, more is more.
That's right. More is more.
Beautiful.
Morning, Karen Dixon. We're okay that you're a little late. That's okay. At least you can.
She has all those animals she has to take care of first.
Does.
Rule number 1, feed the animals first.
That's true. They get mad, revolt.
I have a chicken who's molting, and so she was crowing this morning. I think she was confused as to whether she was a grilled chicken or a rooster. She was literally crowing this morning.
That's just funny.
Yes.
She was expressing herself.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That's beautiful. Oh, the
Love
things
it.
you could do with it. Oh, hey,
Things you can do.
Diane wants to know what the code is, and I don't know what the code
Oh, what is the code today?
It is ice cream 20.
Oh,
All right. We'll put that in the chat.
okay. And then, friends, we have some accessories or accoutrements that go with this Picky Boot, Curiosity, and Willow Grove. The paper hasn't made it to us yet, but we have the fun pieces.
Because the warehouse is broken.
I know. So it's 100 die cut pieces for $9.99, and look at all those.
There's 100 of them in there for
Yeah.
$10.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Well, it's less than that right now.
Yeah. It's less than that. Because you get your 20% off and you get ice cream.
So that one's called Journaling Bit Set. This one is Icons and Titles Ephemera Set. This one's 152 pieces, $9.99. Yep. Look at all of that. There's a little bunny and a little rat. We could do without the rat. And an owl and another
says,
owl.
Great sets.
They're pretty.
Great sets.
Pretty, pretty. And then we have some 177 pieces cardstock stickers. And this one is $5.99. I don't understand why they have a rat sniffing the flowers. At least make it a mouse.
Oh, it looks like a mouse to me.
No, look at that. Is that not a rat tail? I don't know.
No, it's a
I
mouse.
don't like my critters.
Don't say it's a rat. It's a mouse.
Hey.
It's a cute little mouse.
Melanie says it's a cute little mouse. No,
That's
a
right.
cute mouse is Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse.
No, that's a fake mouse.
No, they're real. I've seen them. I've seen them. I actually tripped and fell in front of Mickey and Minnie one time.
You good?
I did. I was in Paris at Disney World Paris,
Uh-huh.
and I tripped over the step. It
Oh,
was so embarrassing. So embarrassing.
yes.
But anyway, so this one is laser cut elements. There are 4 sheets, 129 pieces for $8.99. I love the colors that she does. Look at those goggles. Beautiful. Okay, now it's Barbie's turn for a minute.
Okay, I'm here for show and tell. I'm going to show you some things that people have made over the weeks with some of the new products. So first of all, we've got this Studio Light Grunge Collection Vintage Butterfly. And these are 5 small stamps, okay? But they'd be perfect for ATCs or for, a background for something larger. So here I made just a quick ATC with one. I just used some printed paper, lightly printed paper, and then added the butterfly stamp to it and jazzed it up a wee touch. This one is bigger, and what I did is I took this number and tickety stamp and put it all over the background in a light color, and then I put this on the center in a bolder color. And then of course added some spritz and things. So you've got all that. I'm trying to find a spot where you can see it really good. The entire background is covered with all those numbers and things. So anyway, cute little set for anybody looking for some background stamps or some good ATC stamps. All right. So last week we showed you a couple of new ECD products. And here is one. This is CSD, so it's stamp and die set. The man, the woman, and the globe all cut out. Everything else you can fussy cut if you want. But I mean, you could see these are really easy to cut strips, rectangles. this circle if you want. You probably have a circle die that would go around that and take care of that one for you. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. And Teresa was in the store yesterday and made this beautiful couple. And I think, am I supposed to tell the story?
Yeah, you
Okay.
are. You're supposed to tell the story.
So Teresa's story that she was making up as she made these was this man is a traveling book salesman, and he met the woman, and now he's looking for her, and he's traveling all over the place trying to find her. And I don't know if she's trying to find him also, or if she's just flat running away, but she does have a suitcase. So, you can.
Those are beautiful.
Didn't
They
she
are
do amazing?
very beautiful. They are very beautiful.
She paid her piece for dress.
Teresa made those?
Mhm.
Yes.
Teresa, great.
It is, and she made multiple layers of this lady and cut out and pieced the dress together and
It's
stamped
great.
it. Yeah, really was.
Teresa, really amazing. Like I'm wow.
Okay, and then here are two sets that work together. This one is CSD 453, and I did put them back on your new product showcase this week, and it's $22.99, and it has all of these stamps, and then it's got these dies on the back. So it cuts out the label this book belongs to, the book with the flowers coming out of it, and the flowers. And of course, most of the rest of this is very easy to cut out. Strips, rectangles, squares, all of that. And then there's this one, CSD 455, the layered tags, stamp, and die set. And so it's got this sort of grid chart that's got the numbers 1 through 20 across the top. This ticket either to or from Amsterdam, a top of a tag with this sort of foliage background, a nice list, and then this is just circles, tiny circles, layers and layers of circles.
Those are so detailed.
They are.
Wow.
And the background, you have two tag sizes because you've got this large one and then you've got a slightly smaller one inside. And then you have so many tag topper choices. Okay, this is a plain cut to top the large one and the small one. And then this is a fancier cut for that large one. I mean, you could probably put it on the small one as well. This is a fancier cut with all of the arrows and chevrons and doodads there. And then here's a fancier cut with this jiggity jaggedy bottom. All right, then you've got circle punch cuts. You have different ways to reinforce your circle punches. It's a pretty cool set. Now, when you put these two together, you can get all kinds of fun. So here's some stuff that April made last week. She's used, let's see, this stamp and this stamp, and then the dies that go with it and all of that kind of stuff, and created herself a little tag or bookmark. And of course you could put the ribbons and everything in it, that you could put any kind of a list on. And I did one in a similar vein with just that grungy, I used grungy colors. You could use brighter colors, but I've got that circle stamp all over the background and then some grunge in there. And then let's see. Okay, so here's where April used that same stamp just on part of it instead of the whole thing. And she has used this cutout that's got the little holes across the bottom, the little rectangles. And so you can see through there that she's put some, what is it, craft colored cardstock in the background. So you can see that coming through. And then you've got all her painting and splattering, and she's got that longer hole reinforcer there. So here, she's also got the grid, but she's got the numbers along the side, and she has this die with the craft cardstock in the back coming through.
Karen Dixon is asking the price of that set.
So this one, the CSD 455 layered tags is $25.99. And this one that also can be used with it is the CSD 453, and it is $22.99. It is the Book Lover stamp and die set. So what I did with this one is just combine them. I took the tag element from here and cut it out and cut out a tag topper. And then I came over here and grab the to-do list stamp. And so now this particular tag is a to-do list. But guys, you can turn this into a bookmark, and you could have your reading list for what you want to read next after you're done with your book. Or you can write yourself a note, some overview of the book, or just use the I'd rather be reading, or make some kind of a bucket list, or add a book review there, or make a list for your book club. You can also use the birthdays with it. If you had some particular people that you wanted to especially remember, and stick that, call that your birthday list and stick your birthdays on there. All kinds of things, events that you have coming up. And you can even stamp this little check mark thing and color code it, color it in green when it's done and you're good to go. So it's good stuff. And then this one, because you don't always have to use the tag function, this one I just stamped the grid here, and then the flowers from this set, okay, on the side as a decorator. But I was thinking about this grid, it's probably mostly meant for a background, but I like to use things like this, okay? And there are so many bajillions of possibilities of what you could do with this grid, okay? If you're a big Bible reader, you could mark off the books of the Bible. If you've got one of those plans to read through the Bible in a year, you can mark them off as you go, and you can even have them color coded, the books of Moses in one color, the letters of Paul in another color, the prophets in a color. You could do whatever you wanted to, put them on different lines. You could, if you wanted to develop a new exercise program and build up reps.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm trying to reach the entire audience here. The entire audience.
Count is exercise, carrying your craft stuff to different rooms.
I mean, that's what I count.
That's what I count.
It's weightlifting.
It is.
That stuff's heavy.
Yeah.
So, but anything you had that you wanted to kind of keep track of, or just use it as background. So those are super fun stamps, and I thought I'd share. And
thanks for sharing, Barbie.
Oh, you're so welcome. So many thoughts. All right, so these are from 49 Market and Vicky Booten, and they are white rub-on transfers. Okay, white. So you can put these on your dark papers and your bright papers. So this particular set, and the names on these are tricky, folks. This one is called Artful Edges. All right, and they're all $11.99, and the Artful Edges, geez. All right, so literally it's borders, okay? Lacy borders, lined and dashed borders. There's also a few circle elements here, some corner borders, some stamping, looks like a little bit of grid work and postagey type things in this corner. So that one's called Artful Edges. This next one is called Irresistible Curiosity. So they all have 3 sheets. And okay, you can see here a little bit of one sheet, and then it's got, postage stuff, hollow circles, hearts, text, some foliage, some circle stencils. This one has numbers, lots of stars, splats, some daisies, butterflies, more stencil circles. This one has more stencil circles. It's got the coffee stains, some of those puff daisies, the ones that you blow to make a wish, text, all kinds of things there. So that one is Irresistible Curiosities. All right, this one is called Artful Layers. Okay, and you can see some of it here in the pink part of one of the pages. And you've got film strip type stuff on the edge, coffee stains, splats, text, a little diamond grid, maybe some foliage. In this middle set, you've got more grid work, foliage, text, coffee stains, butterflies, tickets. In the third, you've got the coffee stain look, but they all have designs in them. One sort of grid-like. It's really hard to see here with the glare of the light, but then you've got some flowers, foliage, text, all kinds of gorgeousness there. And the last one, before we let April turn back over to April, is the Artful Words rub-on transfers. So you can see here, you've got some fairly sizable words, but of course you could just use single letters or whatever it is that you wanted to use. So here you've got in great big words, smile, love it, photo, us, you, discover, happy, and inspire. Here in pretty big words, you've got hello friend. It's really kind of bold here. Let's see. It says hello friend a whole bunch of times. There's one that stands out and the others are sort of in the background. You've got photograph, favorite, amazing, currently, today, noteworthy, some other things that are too small for me to read. And then here,
You want to borrow my glasses?
nope, here's perfect 10. We don't need to read everything. We can leave some things to the imagination. And just different scripty, scrolly alphabet and number backgrounds and foliage and all kinds of things.
She
So
just told me a funny story.
I'm just going to embrace my
Diane,
blindness.
Great for mixed media. Dang it, Barbie.
You're welcome, Diane. Is what we get to say. Well,
Oh,
first
okay.
I'm going to show you something, and then we're going to demo.
Okay.
So if you come to my class today, we're going to make this card.
Oh,
Isn't it
beautiful.
fun? Of course, I'm a little biased. I made them.
By the way, just so you don't think that I forgot, because I didn't
You
forget.
forgot.
When we were on the live with Catherine Pooler on Thursday, before we went on the live,
Mhm.
I showed her a picture of all your cards. And so what I didn't want to do is show your cards while she was showing her cards.
That's
Just so
true.
you know. But she did see them and she loved them. She loved that last one that you haven't shown yet too.
And
by the
then
way.
this one we're going to make, it's a little tag. These are all using this skinny strip die that we're going to see here in a second. And then this is a new trick that I learned from the Nashville Crafters retreat, is they take this cellophane page that we usually package our cards up in, and they put the shaker part in that. But then, and also I found they don't get stuck as much as they do when you try to stick them in a sticky square.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. And then there's this one. And then this one I made yesterday trying to figure out what I was going to demo. I'm not demoing this because this took a little longer than I wanted it to, but I thought it was cute.
That one's my favorite. Show it again, show it again, show it again. That one's my favorite of all of them. I love it.
So Rita, if you're the only one in the class, you can pick which cards we make.
We only have Rita signed up. Come
Only
on,
Rita.
come on, locals.
Just-
come join the class.
Just Rita. Just Rita loves me.
Summertime's hard to get people in.
It
here.
is. It is. So I'm going to show you the stamping of these little guys. It is a little intimidating, but it doesn't really need to be. I found that if you just commit and stamp it, it's a whole lot better than if you
Some people have commitment issues.
yeah, you should have seen me yesterday. I'm going, oh, I don't wanna. But I did it anyway. So
If April can do it, you can do it.
that's true, because April used to be a perfectionist. Get it? Used to be.
Kevin says those cards are great.
Thanks, Kevin. All right. So we are going
Did you
to.
get to meet Kevin at the
I
National
did.
Parents
I
Retreat?
did.
Oh, yay.
I think you actually came and got me.
I think I did too.
Well, I
think
was
it so
excited.
excited Kevin came to visit us that I was running around getting everybody. I even called Teresa and I was like, "You're never going to believe who's here." And she said, "Who?" And I said, "Kevin Hill." She was like, "I know. I already met him with you. I was just down there 10 minutes ago." I was like, I was just excited.
All right. So first, I'm going to stamp the cone body, not the detail. And I am using icing on the cake, which is Catherine Pooler's colors. And I love this color. It is great for chocolate. So there is that part of the stamp. And I'll just clean these all off later. And then here is the cone part where you're going to see more detail. And then you just gotta commit. It's hard.
Just eyeball it.
Maybe I should have done it the other way, but that's okay.
I like it.
We can also do it without shading the back, which I also like.
Yep.
And then
Did you see Catherine Pooler on the live the other night? Like she had those things lined up perfectly.
I know.
What in the world did you do that?
I may have practiced this for an hour yesterday trying to get better. Not good, but
Yeah,
better.
yeah. I
Because
couldn't believe it. I was like, just use on Misty. And she said, why?
yeah, she's good. But
She's
you
very
could,
good.
it would be hard to use a Misty because you still have to line up
Yeah,
your stamp.
yeah.
So,
True.
but I really like doing this one. So this is the soft serve ice cream. And we're going to use the new color, the walk color.
Under the boardwalk.
And then
I'm not adding singer to my profile.
we're going to stamp it.
Oh, wow.
And then here comes,
Oh, is there a then?
there's a then.
Okay.
So you could stamp the other side of that. So it would be a full, here, we'll do it in a lighter color. Now this is where it gets harder. Sorry
You
if
can
my,
do it.
sorry if my head gets in your way, guys.
You can do it. Look at that purple and pink hair.
There we go.
Oh, that's good. That looks great. You did a great job, Princess April.
Well, now here comes the outline.
Oh, there's an outline coming. She's panting. She's sweating.
The pressure.
There's sweating coming off her brow.
Okay, now let's see if we can.
It's her head. You can't watch because her head's in the way.
There we go.
That's pretty good.
See, you can do it.
You
I can do
can.
it. You can do it.
That's right.
And then
Oh, is there another then?
there's another then. Oh, I didn't bring my correct colors. That's okay. We will just do the outline of the cherry. But there is an inside to the cherry. And then you can put your cherry right there.
Perfect.
It's quite fun.
And then you could use a red for the inside.
Yes,
Yep. Or you could just color it with like an oil marker. or
you
something.
could. But I was trying to stamp because
I know.
I felt
Good.
I felt like I wasn't as good as Catherine because I'm not.
We were amazed by how perfectly on she was during that live.
Mhm.
Let us know in the chat how many of you joined our live on Thursday night with Catherine Pooler.
And then here is what boardwalk looks like. Of course, I pressed that down a little harder
Can you
than I
put it
expected.
closer to the-
I can.
See, there we
It
go.
lightens up as it dries. So that's boardwalk.
That's really a rich.
It
blue.
really is.
Mhm.
And then here is Fiesta Blue.
Okay.
And then here is something borrowed. And that's more of like a blue indigo. So the colors are fantastic. And then with the new collection, there's of course the ink refiller, and the shimmer. The shimmer is called Oh Boy, but I tell you what,
Lisa Sachs says she was on the live.
Oh Boy
Oh boy.
does pretty good on any of these. Oh,
Oh boy.
I hope you guys can't hear my belly because it's saying, oh. But look at that. It's so pretty.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Oh, you can even see it in the camera.
You
Yay.
absolutely can. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yay. Okay, now
Kevin
I'll-
says he loves the Catherine Fuller color lines. We do too.
I
Kevin.
do too. All right, now there's so much stuff. And I wasn't gonna buy all of it. And then yesterday I finished buying all of it. So thanks, Catherine.
Damn it, Catherine.
So here's the paper. I scream, you scream. Pattern paper, 6x6. It is beautiful. And she tells you down at the bottom of her paper what colors are best suited to match them. Like she actually used those colors in creating that paper.
I love the way Catherine does that. She actually teaches color theory on her lives and stuff. And so I love that she really helps people with that.
So this one is a piece of that paper. And this lined paper in the background is that paper. And so is this paper. So beautiful, beautiful paper. And then you have her 3-layered, check this layered stencil, which is quite fun.
Judy Smith and Carolyn said that they watched the live with us as well.
Oh, yeah. I watched it too.
You did?
I did. I
And
did.
Barbie and Diane, and I think Kevin was on the live.
So she watched it too. So the stencil is $14.95, and so is the sprinkle stencil is $14.95. It says "With Sprinkled" is the name, and it's got the stars and the circles and the lines. And then here is the vintage. What is it called? Vintage sign nested die. And I wasn't going to get this one either. And then I saw how they used it on the live.
Right.
And then I needed it.
Right. When I saw that on the live, I was like, that is so good.
Yes. So $22.95. And that's what this is. And I used the checkered stencil on the back. Oh, and that's the sprinkle stencil. See, I used lots of these things. And then here is your Build a Sunday die. $21.95. And I just so happen to have a little sundae that we could play with. I'm not going to actually build it, but you have your little cup. And because I like to share sometimes, I share with my husband because he takes one bite or two and then the rest is mine. So you can share your ice cream. Then you can put your little scoops on top.
Oh, fun.
And then put your other scoop on top. And then this shell is great to make it look like chocolate.
Oh, fun.
And then there's your whipped cream. And I don't usually put a cherry on it because I prefer strawberry. But also this icing on the cake is great for that chocolate shell. The color's fantastic. It's delicious too.
Judy said the blues are.
So this is the skinny stripes die that I used to make the background of my tag. And I wasn't going to get this one either.
I know.
And then Teresa says, remember how hard it is to cut straight lines? And I said, uh-huh. I said, okay, I'll get it. It's $19.95.
You guys, we have all of these. I have bundles set up for all of these. So
Yes.
I think there's 3 bundles and then an I Want It All bundle on the website. So take a look at those.
And then here are her enamel dots in the blues. This is $4.95. I don't think it lists the colors on it. She says what the colors are, but it doesn't say in the back.
Okay.
And then here are the birthday banter sentiments, because we all like a little sarcasm in our life, I think. At least I do. But it's not really sarcastic. Unless you put, we're going to celebrate ice cream, because that's what I would put down there. But there's not an ice cream stand. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, sorry. So there are your stamps and there are your dies. It is $40.90. Here is your another trip around Sunday.
That's the one you were just using.
This is the one I was just using, and it's kind of fun. And Barbie might come up with a fun little surprise for August for free.
Oh, okay.
At least for her.
Okay.
Using these. So there's your stamps and there are your dies. And last but not least is, sorry guys, I forget the names. Life is Better with Sprinkles. And these are really cute. And then you have, I'm too zoomed in. I gotta zoom out. There we go. There we go. You're welcome. And then there are their dies that go with it.
Perfect. Hey, Kevin Hill just said the ScrappyShak white cardstock has done the best job with the glimmer foil of any paper clip so far. Every die I've tried so far has come out perfect with it. Yeah, the ScrappyShak white cardstock is amazing, amazing cardstock. So if you haven't tried it yet, it's actually relatively inexpensive. I think we still have, I think it's still $3.99.
I believe it.
For 20 sheets of that cardstock. So it's really, hello. It's really nice. You know what? Give it a shot. $3.99. I've never heard one person say that they love it. So it's great, great, great cardstock for die cutting, for blending, ink blending. That was really why it's formulated the way that it is specifically for ink blending, but it works out beautifully for die cutting. It cuts out smooth and perfect. And it works great for alcohol markers. It's just a really, really great cardstock all around. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the live today. Remember, we're going to do, I think, what is the date? 20th. We're going to do one more Saturday morning live, and then we're going to be switching our new product showcase to Monday evenings at 7 p.m. starting in July. So keep that in mind. We listened to you guys, as so many of you said that Saturday mornings are so hard for you. So we're going to try it. We're going to give it a shot, right?
And the coupon we used to everything in the new product showcase.
Yep. Everything in the new product showcase, Karen, for the coupon. But what was I saying? Oh, we're going to try the Monday night new product showcase at 7 p.m. and see how that goes. If that doesn't work out for you guys, we'll try something different, right?
Yep.
That's the great thing. Let's just try some different kinds of things.
ScrappyShak
Oh,
cardstock in today's
great. So now it's $3.99
minus
20%. So now's the time to try it. Again, you get 20 sheets. I think we're going to have to be raising the price in the next couple of months. I know, I hate it, but everything's going up. So get it now and on your 20% off. She didn't ask me before she did that. She just chose to do it. So you're getting lucky because she just chose.
Well, we're talking about it.
Well, that's true. That's true. So I think it's Kevin's fault. Right? Stock up now, guys. That's all I'm going to say, because I think that price is going to be going up in the next couple of months. Also, remember, every other Thursday, we have a live on Thursday nights, a Craft Along with me and Diane live on Thursday nights. July 2nd, Pear Blossom Press is going to be joining us. We're not going to have a guest join us every single time, but we have the last few weeks. But we are going to have Pear Blossom Press joining us, and they're the company that has these really great lights to do light up cards, and we're going to be doing a lot of light up cards coming in the future as well. So we are going to be launching this new product line on July 2nd with that live, that Crafting Along with Me live. So you'll want to definitely mark your calendars for that one. Remember, today's code is Ice Cream 20, and that works for everything on the new product showcase. We're so happy that you joined us and that you took time out of your Saturday morning to spend with us ladies here at the ScrappyShak in Saugatuck, Coochie, Georgia. And we can't wait to see you guys next Saturday. Bye. This part is always weird because, you know, like you don't go off and then I do weird stuff.
I can't find a fast way to do it.
I know. You can still see me. Shh.
Walk into our purple paradise where creativity comes alive. Melanie's got the vision clear, Red's Kentucky charm is here. April's got that princess flair with military precision there. Barbie sprinkles magic